Hi everybody, it's Mr. Lou and we're doing page 57. Put on your thinking cap. Problem solving. Find the missing number. So, number 1. We want to find out what number or what digit goes in right over here. That's my missing number. So when we solve a problem like this, the easiest way to do this is just to add this like it's a normal problem. So we first add our 1's. 5 plus 4 equals 9. Then we want to add our 10's. 2 plus something over here gives me 8. So let's first figure out what that is. 2 plus an unknown number gives me 8. And when we use our counting up method, we can figure this out. Okay? So let's do our counting up method. I'm going to write this problem over again on top. 2 plus blank equals 8. And when we use our counting up method, we can figure this out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we know 2 plus these tally marks gives me 8. So let's figure out how many tally marks we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 tally marks, so I know it's 2 plus 6 equals 8. So let's write that problem right over there. 2 plus 6. So that's our answer over here. And let's double check to make sure everything makes sense. Let's move a little closer. Here we go. So 5 plus 4 is 9. 2 plus 6 is 8. 6 plus 2 is also 8. And 3 plus 2 is 5. So that makes sense, and that's correct. Okay, hit pause. Do number 2 by yourself. And when you're finished, we'll move on to the next page. So go ahead, get started with number 2. Okay, welcome back. You should have finished number 2. Let's look at number 3. Find the page numbers of the book. So this is a hard problem right here. Each of the pages has a 3-digit page number. Okay? The number on page A is an even number. The sum of its digit is 7. The number on page B is an odd number. The sum of its digit is 8. What are the 2 possible page numbers for page A and page B? Okay, so when we do a problem like this, the easiest thing to do is take it one sentence at a time, and then draw pictures to help us figure this out. So the first sentence, each of the pages has a 3-digit page number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 3 lines for my 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. And for B, 1, 2, 3. And that's for my 3 digits. That takes care of this sentence over here. Check. The number on page A is an even number. So I know that this is an even number. So if I know that it's an even number, I know my last digit in my 1's column is either going to end in a 2, a 4, 6, 8, or 0. Alright, the sum of its digit is 7. So that means when I add each of these digits together, let me write that in there. When I add each of these digits together, I get equals 7. Alright. The number on page B is an odd number, so I know that this is an odd number. So if it's an odd number, I have to end in either a 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. Alright. In fact, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to write those numbers down to help me out. So again, the sum, I'm going to use a different color. The number on page A is an even number, so this is either going to be a 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Okay? Page B is an odd number, so I know that that's going to end in either a 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. And the sum of its digit is 8. So I'm going to draw my plus, and that gives me 8. Alright, what are the 2 possible page numbers for page A and page B? Alright, so let's just start putting numbers in. Let's pick the number 2. So I'm going to put the number 2 right over there. Okay, so if I know that's 2, the next page has to be 3. So this page also has to be 3. And now because they're back to back, this number, these digits, and these digits have to be the same. So how can I get the 7 over here? Let's find out. I have a number plus another number equals 7. So let's think about that over here. Let's write this problem down. A blank plus a blank plus 2 more gives me 7. So I'm going to draw my little pictures to help me figure this out. So I need 7 slashes. I have 2 slashes over here. 1, 2. Then I'll put 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can put 7 over here. So if I put these slashes, these tally marks together, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that gives me my 7. So I have 2 tally marks over here, 4 tally marks right over here, and 1 tally mark right over there. So my page number is 142, or over here, page A, 142. So I said before, if it's 142 over here, this has to be the same. 1 and a 4, because again, they're pages that are right next to each other. So this is 142, and this one has to be 143. And let's find out if it adds up to 8. 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 3 more is also 8. So here's one possible solution, 142 and 143. So follow the same process and try to do one by yourself. Okay, good luck.